it's a young man's game.
That's what I was going to ask you about. You ready? MMA Viking here with Mikko Rupponen. Shortly after your win here, kind of a surprise fight for you. I mean, you were too injured to fight a few weeks ago, and now you're back in action.
Yeah. I enjoyed my muscle in my hip, and I only did like boxing training. Couldn't do ground wrestling at all, and about a month ago I broke my nose, and but when you are as old as I am, you cannot expect to train without injuries. I'm constantly injured, but you have to adapt your training around injuries.
Yeah, and you were saying this is a young man sport as you kind of limp out of here. What's your
we were just talking that my opponent maybe could fight that kind of fight tomorrow. I cannot fight that kind of fight in half a year. But when I was 20 I could also do that, but now I'm too old. I have to relax more between fights.
Yeah, and when everyone saw your name on a card again after a 3+ year layoff,
I fought 2 months ago.
Yeah, we saw that win. At that time people saw your name, and I know you took the fight, so you already had that one kind of quicker win. But they see your name now, and they say, "What's the motivation? Are you climbing to get back?" There was so much excitement with your career, and it just came to an end without like a final story to it.
My serious competition career, that's over. I'm not expecting to be fighting in UFC. I expect to enjoy my life, and this is such a big part of my myself, and the training and competing makes me so happy. But I only fight the guys that are in my level, like this guy. We were a good pair. It was he had his chances. He did tough kid, and I think it was a more close fight than the. I think was it all the judges went for me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it was more even. He really punched me hard.
I think that it's kind of interesting to hear that your serious fighting career is over. When did you come to accept that is actually going to be this phase and not kind of you're old, I'm going to be the world champ mentality?
When you are over 30 and you are away from training 3 years, it's just realism. The level of MMA is so high. You cannot do that. In 3 years I didn't not combat sports at all. I only did carpenting and construction work. No, not any sport at all. So I'm not that good that I can give guys 3 years ahead. Yeah,
well, you looked great. I think because people see you walk in the gym, you take your shirt off, and you look just as good or better than these young guys. We'll make sure to put up some pictures. Yeah, really. And I think in there today you showed some really, good Thai game, and some of your knees were really vicious. I was surprised he didn't drop.
Yeah, I have a really good stand-up coach. I think that my stand-up has gone better in 3 months that it did on my whole career. I have a really good stand-up coach, and now I'm starting to train with Finnish ex-freestyle wrestling coach, and I'm expecting that to take my wrestling to another level.
Great. Well, thanks for your time, Mikko. It's a real pleasure seeing you here in the ring, and everyone's excited to see you back. And congratulations on your win.
Thank you so much.
Representing us old guys, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mikko.